Our Prime Minister, Mark Carney, as you know, has said, I'll speed up approvals of projects, including energy developments. Do you think he'll be anxious to maybe greenlight this one or do what he can?
I think he will be. In just preparing for this call, I looked up Western LNG, and apparently they are backed by an affiliate of Blackstone Inc.
There's a pipeline, though. It sounds like it's fairly ambitious. It would be they would need a pipeline. 780 kilometres of land-based pipeline and up to 120 kilometres of twin marine pipelines. So that sounds like it could take a while and cost a bit. Like a boost for Canada's liquefied natural gas exports. Total Energy, the global giant, has signed a deal to buy 2 million tonnes per year of LNG from a proposed project located on the north coast of BC. It's called the Silims project. Let's get more from Grace Wilton, Senior Energy Advisor at Enpro. Grace, thanks very much for joining us. It's Silims. I'm sorry, I made a mess of that.
It's okay.
This project, what stage is it at? I mean, have they even started work on building this LNG export plant?
No, my understanding, no. So in 2014, Silims, they applied to, or they proposed the project. In 2015, 2019, they got their environmental certificate, and in 2024, November, that certificate expired, but they are looking to extend it. So they have gone through a lot of the preliminary environmental impact assessment work. So they're ready to go as far as project proposals and approvals go. So it still needs to be approved. So there's nothing concrete yet, no.
And it's Indigenous backed, this project.
That's right, yeah. So this is the Silims LNG export facility is backed by the Nisga'a Nation, and they have partnered with Western LNG and Rockies LNG. So actually Total Energies has acquired 5% of Western LNG. And since the association with the Silims project, Total Energies has an option to purchase 10% of the capacity for Silims. So that is, I guess, about the 2 million tons per year. It's about 12 million tons per year, actually, is the capacity that I looked up. So they would be purchasing that amount or up to that amount for 20 years, which is important when you're looking at LNG project, getting it off the ground. You want a buying customer before that even begins. So that's, I think, an important part of the process anyway. And
our Prime Minister, Mark Carney, as you know, has said, I'll speed up approvals of projects, including energy developments. Do you think he'll be anxious to maybe greenlight this one or do what he can?
I think he will be. In just preparing for this call, I looked up Western LNG, and apparently they are backed by an affiliate of Blackstone Inc. So this is going to be a perfect opportunity for the new Liberal government to actually move projects along that have had a lot of approvals already completed. So there really is a perfect opportunity for them to push this along and make a go of it. It bodes well if it gets the green light. Obviously, it would double the LNG capacity that we currently have. Actually, LNG Canada is set to double its capacity. So along with the Silims project, you're looking at a substantial amount of LNG exports that we've got the possibility of having.
Yeah, did you say that this thing has a capacity of 12 million tons a year, or would have?
Yes, that's right.
Wow, that's huge. It would. That's up there with the first stage of LNG Canada, I believe.
Yeah, it's not quite as much. LNG Canada is 14,000. Okay. Sorry, 14 million. And there's a phase 2 that is another 14 million. So with this, it's about 12 million. That, if you're looking at BCF per day, that's almost 6 BCF per day, or 5.5 BCF per day. So that's quite a substantial volume. That's almost, that's a good chunk of what we export to the United States right now. So it is a good move if we can get this underway eventually, just to have the diversity of export clients for Canada. It would bode well for the mood out west, I'm sure. Right now we are seeing depressed prices, or lower prices, of natural gas in Alberta and British Columbia. So that would also tighten supply and demand a little bit, allow for more egress from those provinces, so that we're not seeing such depressed prices. We're seeing more fair prices, especially for gas producers.
There's a pipeline, though. It sounds like it's fairly ambitious. It would be they would need a pipeline. 780 kilometres of land-based pipeline, and up to 120 kilometres of twin marine pipelines. So that sounds like it could take a while and cost a bit.
I don't know what the stage the Prince Rupert Gas Transmission Project is at. The PGRT is called. It's a pipeline that's going from Hudson's Hope, BC to Lilu Island near Prince Rupert. It's in proposal status right now, so it would feed the Silizums project, and PGRT is co-owned by the Nisga'a Nation, Western LNG. So it would be quite a project. I have no idea as far as the timeline that would follow, but the fact that it would actually, start would be an amazing thing, and hopefully it happens. So.